What brought me here today was the fact that I have had lung cancer. I am a 13-year cancer survivor. I was first diagnosed, I was on a trip, and all of a sudden I started coughing. I kept coughing and coughing and coughing this one night. And I'm a type of person that will research. So what I did was the next day, or after I got home, I researched chronic cough. And once I researched, it said pneumonia, bronchitis, or lung cancer. It might be a few other things that just doesn't come to mind right now. So I decided maybe a few days later to just go and have it checked out with my doctor. And, he took tests, and a few days later, he came back in. When I went back to see him, he came back in. And because he kind of was looking up in this ceiling, I knew something was wrong because he didn't look directly at me. And he said, your test came back and you do have lung cancer. It was very, very scary, of course. But to be honest, I have a lot of faith. And again, I look up everything, and no matter what was going on with me, I would look it up. Or I would find a scripture, and this is the truth. I would find a scripture that pertained to that particular thing that I was going to, and I would repeat a scripture. I would really tell them to try not to worry so much, and try to have faith in God, and maybe, things will work out, because you just don't know really how it's going to turn out because of the different stages. I've known people who've had stage 1 and everything worked out. As a matter of fact, my husband died of lung cancer. And I always felt like, what's the likelihood of 2 people living in the same house getting lung cancer? And I do know for a fact that we had a fire one time, and the kitchen pretty much burned down, and they did find asbestos in the walls in the kitchen. So I believe that may have attributed to my lung cancer. But getting back to telling a person, just try to have faith that everything will work out.